Tom, thank you. President Trump continued to criticize Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell today amid a mixed bag of economic reports.
But as Erica Brown reports, the president said he has no immediate plans to fire him.
During a White House meeting with the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Bahrain, President Trump confirmed CBS News reporting that he discussed firing Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell with Republican lawmakers Tuesday.
I talked about the concept of fire him. I said, what do you think? Almost every one of them said I should.
The president has been hammering Powell for weeks for not lowering interest rates, but said he is not planning to fire him. Federal law says the chair can only be removed for cause, and Trump brought up a renovation project happening at the Fed.
I think it's highly unlikely, unless he has to leave for fraud. I mean, it's possible there's fraud involved with the $2.7 billion renovation.
Here on Capitol Hill, Republican Tom Tillis took to the Senate floor to warn of the fallout if the Fed chairman is removed before his term ends in May.
The consequence of firing a Fed chair just because political people don't agree with that economic decision will be to undermine the credibility of the United States going forward. And I would argue if it happens, you're going to see a pretty immediate response.
President Trump also downplayed the fallout from Republicans who are demanding more transparency regarding the investigation into child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
All it is the Republicans, certain Republicans got duped by the Democrats, and they're following a Democrat playbook.
But calls for the release of the Epstein files are growing after a Justice Department and FBI review found no evidence of a client list or blackmail of powerful figures.
Bottom line, it needs to come out.
Senate lawmakers are working to hold a final vote tonight on a bill to slash about $9 billion in previously approved funding for foreign aid and public broadcasting. Erica Brown, CBS News, Capitol Hill.